Live from Studio 5 at Chicopee Comprehensive High School, this is The Highlight Show with Joel McAuliffe. Presented by MassLive.com. And now, the host of your show, Joel McAuliffe.
Good day and welcome to MassLive.com. I'm Joel McAuliffe. We've missed you the last 2 weeks, one being a bye week and the second one being a blowout win against Ludlow High School. So we'll move on to the highlights from Putnam, and we'll talk a little bit about West Springfield, the next game coming up. So let's take a look at the highlights. Early on, number 13 for Putnam, throwing over the middle of the field, hooking up with number 47, and he would take it to the house. He'd bring it all the way into the end zone. It would put Putnam up 6-0. The extra point would be good. They now lead 7-0. So Comp down early on, something that hasn't been a normal thing for them this year. But Warren over the middle of the field to his number 15, Matt Tozick, his favorite target. Gets the first down and more, and some more of the same. Warren over the middle of the field to Tozick, another first down, some extra yards, putting Comp in some good field position. So Comp early on, now getting their offense going. Here's a nice pass over to the corner to Austin Bernash. Bernash would fight for some extra yards, get to the 3-yard line. First and goal for the Colts. And here's a nice play over into the corner, a fade pattern to Matt Tozick. He'd get the first touchdown of the night, and you would hear more from him and more from the Colts. Here Putnam would get the ball back, but they'd fumble. Comp would recover and take it all the way into the red zone. They get some really good field position, so great play by the defense tonight. And they did a good job of stopping Putnam, and Putnam had some trouble holding on to the ball tonight. So here Warren will find number 3, Sam Lauren over the middle of the field. Gets hit hard, but holds on to the football. First down, but here a bad snap over the head of Warren. He'd recover, but Comp would lose some field position, so they'd have to kick a field goal, or at least try it. First time in quite a while you see the Colts try it. And it goes right up through the uprights. Paul McGilka would put Comp up 9-7, and Comp would not look back the rest of this night. Warren over to Cody Richards, gets the long bomb pass, picks up the first down and a heck of a lot more yardage. And here, Warren scrambling, finds number 15, Tozick, again for the touchdown. His second of the night. That would put Comp up of a score of 16-7. The PAT would be good. Comp now leads and continues to. Here, number 47 gets some nice yards for Putnam, trying to come back in this one. And they get a nice play by the running back, number 4, runs outside into the end zone. Putnam trying to come back here in this one, getting a little bit more life. The PAT would be no good. 16-3, Comp still leading, but Warren finds Bernash. First down and more again. And next play, after turning the ball over, Comp would make a nice play, stripping number 4 of the ball. They'd pick it up, get a chance to score again after the turnover. Tozick again with the catch, another first down. Just before halftime here, Warren doesn't find any receivers. Does a nice job of getting out of bounds, not having to burn a timeout. He stops the clock, 5 seconds left. 3rd and 5 to go. Warren would get Tozick for his 3rd touchdown of the night. So Comp scores just before halftime. And that would put them up 22-13. And Comp just continues to put it on. In the Wildcat formation, Tozick runs 35 yards for the touchdown. The Colts adding a little bit to their offense with the Wildcat. Tozick will talk about that later. And this is the last of it for Putnam, intercepted by number 11, Austin Bernash. Comp would win this ball game 36-13. We talked to Matt Tozick.
Your offense tonight, it was gelling. It took you a while, but what made you get so good towards the end of the game?
Our offense really connected the whole time. We practiced. After a tough game like Ludlow, we all think our heads are high, and we just need to know we need to practice hard all week and come out strong. And we put in the Wildcat this week, and obviously that worked for wonders.
Talk about the Wildcat. Adding a couple of new dimensions to your offense is really good. You're keeping teams on edge. Is that something we could see evolve in the coming weeks?
We're definitely putting in new stuff, like the Wildcat for one. We want to keep other teams on their feet, and we're also trying to expand our offense and have other options.
Talk about your defense. You played great all night. You specifically at linebacker hit hard. Your team faced a really hard-hitting team in Putnam. You guys came back, hit hard yourselves. How was your defense so successful tonight?
We knew that they were going to be a strong team. We were ready for their good wide receiver, and we knew their running back was going to be real good. Practiced hard all week, and our defense just executed all game.
Lastly, you guys are on a roll, undefeated. Who do you have next week, and what are you expecting?
We have Westside next week. We expect that to be one of the biggest games of the season. They beat us last year with a kickoff return.
Can you beat them?
Absolutely. If we play our game like we have been all season, we're golden.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Tozic, the Colts are rolling undefeated.
And that was a win for the Colts. A big win for them. They're 5-0 now. But the big game of the year comes tonight against West Springfield High School in West Springfield. Go out to the game. Should be one of the best games on the circuit this year. West Springfield beat Comp last year on a kickoff return. Comp looking for some revenge, and they have the team to do it. West Springfield is favored, but the Colts should put on a great show. So, for all of us here at Channel 5 Studios at Chicopee Comp, I'm Joe McAuliffe. We'll be back next week with West Springfield highlights, hopefully talking about the Colts being 6-0. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe McAuliffe. Have a great day.